Bronx Arts. Today is April 1st, 2020. One of my favorite days. And my name is Leia Rivera.
Good morning, Bronx Arts. It is Mr. Canuel here. Another lovely day in the neighborhood. Let's jump right into it. We have quite a few announcements. First and foremost, about a week ago, admin and lovely people sent out a parent survey about distance learning and communications. Want to get some feedback, so we're learning about how we can best teach you and learn and grow with you as a community. And we're turning this into a little bit of a competition. That's right, a competition between 6th grade and 7th grade. Remember, this is an advisory assignment, so be sure that you are getting your parents to fill out those surveys. And the grade that has the most participation is going to get some assignment free passes during some distance learning. So if you want to break from some of your assignments, make sure that you get those parents to fill out the survey, parent, guardian, whoever needs to. And also, speaking of parents, tonight, this evening at 7 p.m., there is going to be a parent meeting, a virtual parent meeting. So make sure that your parents get that information and are on board for that meeting so that they can share how things are going, as well as hear about some upcoming news. We have another announcement from Leia. Leia, take it away.
So we have a virtual Spirit Week starting Tuesday the 14th. And it's just going to be like the whole week we have different events going on virtually because obviously we can't see each other in person. Tuesday, the 14th, we're going to be having Superhero Day, or you could just have as any career. Like, let's say you want to be a doctor, you could wear a doctor costume. You could be a firefighter, a policeman, or you could just be whatever you want. On Wednesday, it's going to be Crazy Hair Day. So I know for me, I'm probably just going to wake up and then I just look online and be like, hi guys. Thursday, it's wear your favorite jersey. So if you have a favorite team, or if you have, maybe you were on a team before this whole COVID-19 happened and you have your jersey and you want to wear it, you can wear that. And Friday is probably everyone's favorite, Pajama Day. You can just also wake up, maybe do your hair, go online, leave your pajamas on, and yeah. And now we have Mr. Kenny on April Fool's Day pranks.
Yes, super excited. It is April Fool's Day.
Mr. McCabe here. Wanted to check in on a few things. Number one, wanted to talk about how proud I am of the amount of work y'all are doing. There has been so much work. It's been a huge adjustment. Plus, we're dealing with all these things, and we can't go outside, and we can't do this. We can't spend time with our friends. We can't. And y'all are doing a great job managing that. Kids that are turning in all of their work, excellent job. Check your teachers' Google Classrooms and videos for shout-outs this week. Number two, kids advocating for a change. There are so many teachers coming and saying, kids are asking, can we make sure that we stagger our assignments? Can we make sure that we do this? We are going to continue to make changes to ensure that we're doing better based on your feedback. Keep engaging, keep emailing and texting and calling and writing notes to your teachers in your work. It makes a huge, huge difference. There are a couple of things that we're not willing to compromise on. You must learn. We cannot compromise on that. That's our responsibility, and you deserve that. Two, you must learn at a high level. That is our responsibility, and we will not compromise. And three, we want to keep the Bronx Arts community that it makes us so strong. All the things that we love, all the teachers understanding, those relationships. That's exactly what we want, and we're going to continue to do that. Speaking of sharing a little bit in relationships, the other day in a 7th grade meet, I saw Miss E showing a little bit of the space where she's working. I thought, why don't I show you a little bit of the space where I'm working? This is my guest room. It is in my basement, which is right by my kids' playroom. So they have been very upset that most of the time, all day, they can't play. But show you a little bit what I'm working with. That's a picture of me and my siblings at my sister's wedding. Here's my schedule. It's a guest room, so there's the bed. So in case people are wondering, am I laying down during the day? The answer is sometimes. Sometimes. Depends. But not when I'm on a Google Meet, unlike some of you, because I see you with your cameras on. So what else do I got? I got some pictures, some signed sports pictures. I got some tech equipment in the corner. Got some more pictures. This window, I was freezing the first week here. Freezing. So what did I do? I put some blankets, I put some tape, I got that figured out. There's Mr. Canuel's favorite sign. Treating it well, Mr. Canuel. Do not worry. I got some books. Oh, Miss Tui, you'll like this. So I didn't have a bookshelf. I had this bookshelf and I had that bookshelf, but I needed more space for my stuff. So instead of buying a new bookshelf, I made one out of cardboard and duct tape. I'm very proud of this very sturdy bookshelf. Look, I got shelves in here. Looking pretty good. What else I got? I have a crib. My wife watches my niece during the week, so got a crib for that. Got this sign from last year. And then again, some books, some different things. That's about it. That's my space. This is where I've been spending my time engaging with all of you.
Leigh and I compiled a couple of different ideas of some pranks that you can play on family or friends at home. Super easy, starting basic. We're talking about just standing behind a door and popping out, scaring somebody behind the door frame, waiting for them. The other one that I think is really funny is that you tell someone that you've hid 3 things, but you've only actually hidden 2, right? So they find the 2 things, but then they go crazy the rest of the day looking for that 3rd thing. And try and think about something important like toothpaste or comb or, you know, something that they use on a regular basis, like a Nintendo Switch or a game console controller from a sibling or something. So they think that it's hidden somewhere and they're running around trying to find it, but you didn't actually hide it. So work on your acting skills and be very convincing. What's yours, Leia?
Mine is like, let's say you're, using the bathroom, doing a little business in there, and you say to a family member or someone that's around, "Oh, so-and-so, can you pass me some toilet paper?" And maybe you could have like either like frosting or like Nutella or like something chocolate, or like even a chocolate bar. You just like smear it on your hands, and then when they give you the toilet paper, you like kind of trade them, and you take the toilet paper and you wipe your hand on their like hand that they're giving you the toilet paper in, and then they're gonna be like, "Ew, oh my god!" And they're gonna run away and they're gonna go clean it off, like, "Oh my god!" And yeah.
And then to add on to that, you can come out of the bathroom licking your hands, right? Because it's just chocolate. They'll be like, "Oh, you're eating your own poop." No. So there's just some friendly, safe ways of playing some pranks today. So have some fun with those. Obviously, during this sort of shutdown and social distancing, there's a lot of not happy things going on. So we want to keep the good news rolling. So now it's time for our good news segment. Leia, what is your good news?
So I actually have 2 good newses.
Yeah.
One of them is on Sunday afternoon around like 3 p.m. My dad's side of the family, we called it a Rivera family reunion because it was like all of my dad's side of the family. Like it wasn't even half of them, and it was like already 30 people. It was a lot of people, and we were just catching up on everybody. We missed everybody. Hadn't seen everybody in like 10 years. I mean, I didn't really remember because I was like probably like 2 or 3, but like we hadn't seen them in 10 years, and it was just good to see everybody. And everyone's scattered. Like some of them are in Florida, some of them are in Puerto Rico, some of them are upstate, and it's like it was good to see everybody again.
You did this over Zoom, correct?
Yes, over Zoom. We had a call, a Rivera call.
Cool.
And my other good news is I was kind of struggling in math a little bit, and my sister Mariah, not from school Mariah, but my sister Mariah, and her friend James, they've been helping me with like math homework. And my sister's friend James, he's a teacher, and so he knows like about the math I'm doing. So he's like an online, kind of like an over the call tutor. So ever since I've been getting like tutored, kind of, my grades have been increasing, and it's just helped me a lot. And yeah. That's my good news.
Amazing. I want to share some good news. I think right now there's been an explosion of art sharing. Musicians, especially local musicians, as well as famous musicians, are all doing concerts online for free that you can check out. Playbill, the theater company, recently put out a bunch of links of Broadway shows that you can watch online, both musicals and plays. A lot of museums are sharing virtual tours of their museum. And so I just think it's really incredible that during this time, this sort of art exploration and sharing is really thriving. And I think that's really important. And so if you would like some resources, please reach out to me, but I'll probably try and put a couple of links in the credits for today. So that's our good news segment. Thank you, Leah, so much for sharing. We are going into our game for today, which is called Humdinger. Humdinger. It's a very simple, very easy game that you all can play at home, and it goes just like this. I am going to hum a tune, and Leia has to guess it. So it goes like this. Which is
obviously Jingle Bells.
It is obviously Jingle Bells. Okay, so I'm going to hum a tune right now, and Leia is going to try and guess it. Oh,
that's the Fame intro, the first song.
Yes, the theme song to Fame. Very good. Yes, I kept it easy because Leia is very musically inclined, and I don't want to spend 2 minutes on Lights Up doing a game called Humdinger. But very simple. You can play it online with your friends, but also you can play it with your family members as well. And all you need is your vocal cords. And now, wait, do you hear that, Leia?
Yeah, it sounds weird.
Yeah, it does. Wait a minute. I think that's Mr. Fitch.
Mr. Fitch is teaching right now because that's what you do as a teacher. You teach during the day. Well, let me show you what he's really doing.
You can't record this. I'm supposed to be teaching.
Mr. Fitch, just at least make sure you're doing, getting your work done before you're doing what you're doing. But I hope you guys have a good day of online learning. Week 2, day 3. And bye, guys.
Bye. Have a great day, Rockstar.
It will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, one day when the war is won, we will be sure.